Good evening. My name is Beth Cuddy. I live at 133 South Hoops Avenue. I'm also the Auburn High School librarian. A truly great library contains something in it to offend everyone. That's a quote from another librarian, Joe Godwin, and it speaks to the function and purpose of libraries. They are to provide resources to serve all populations, young adults who come from various backgrounds and experiences. As children's literature researcher Rudine Sims Bishop wrote, books are mirrors, windows, and sliding glass doors. Books are windows into the realities of other people's experiences. They can mirror our own experiences, and they work as sliding glass doors because they allow you to step into other people's shoes. Research has shown that reading builds empathy. The foundation of a pluralistic society like ours in the United States is the ability to see one another as human, regardless of the differences. What a society teaches its young people says something about what a society values. By having this book, All Boys Aren't Blue, and others, reflecting the experiences of LGBTQ+ people, we are saying to those students that you matter, your story matters, and it deserves a place on our shelves. The author, George M. Johnson, was inspired to write his story by the Toni Morrison quote, "If there's a book you want to read but it hasn't been written yet, then you must write it." As an adolescent, Johnson felt like an outlier, unable to fit into the stereotypical male gender role. We know as human beings it is in our biology to crave human connection. He was compelled to write his story so others who felt like him would understand that they were not alone. This is a story that may not appeal to all young adults, but all stories aren't meant to appeal to everyone. If the purpose of the library was to house books that everyone found acceptable, it would be a pretty empty, bland space. This book has been widely reviewed. That is something librarians look for when creating book purchase lists. It's featured on the Best of Tidal Wave list, a main vendor for book purchases. School Library Journal said it contains realistic encouragement and guidance for queer Black youth. It was an Amazon Best Book of the Year and was featured in a workshop, Best New Young Adult Books, presented by children's literature expert Kathleen Odine through our local BOCES. Having it on our shelves does not take away parents' rights to have a say in the media their children consume. What can't happen is one parent or a group of parents taking that decision away from all parents or from teens who don't shed their First Amendment rights at the schoolhouse gate, as has been upheld by the US Supreme Court. In conclusion, this month at the high school, we loaned 42 books, 31 of which were for classroom assignments. I only wish we had the problem of students checking out challenging books from the library. Thank you.